Megi gaya vinavaya samindun soya yamutiambela.
14 years ago, I got a call from a Swedish woman who lives in Dubai. Called me and said, God told me you should go to Sri Lanka. And I told her, all right, I can go to Sri Lanka. What am I supposed to do? She's told me, I don't know, just go to Sri Lanka. So I told my friends and my family, I'm going to Sri Lanka. And they told me, what's your purpose in Sri Lanka? I believe God said to me I should go to Sri Lanka. And my family said, yes, go. My friend said, you're crazy. Bought a ticket. I met Charles for the first time.
For every wound, God had written a promise. For every tear, He had prepared a purpose. He was never forgotten. He was never alone. Because He was chosen. A child once given away, now a man called to return.
My name is Oskar Joakim Siripalla Desarnarki Nylander. I'm 100% Sinhalese and 100% Swedish. So this makes me 200%.
He was born in Sri Lanka, but the world turned its face away. Rejected, forgotten, left without a place to call home.
When I'm born in Panadura. My mom, my family in Sri Lanka was very, very poor. So what happened during the 70s was a baby farm. I don't know if you've heard about that. My mom, what I heard, she sold me for 70 rupees. So to a broker. So I ended up at a children's home. So my Sri Lankan parents, they left me.
Just like Moses, who was placed in a basket and sent on the river, only to be found and raised in a palace, strengthened for his mission, learning all he needed to lead his people. Oscar too was sent away from his birthplace, carried through distant lands, shaped by life's trials, tempered by experiences, until he was ready, equipped by God to lead.
When I was 11 years old, my mom and dad, my Swedish mom and dad, they divorced. So I stayed with my dad, my Swedish dad. He didn't take care of me. I stayed by myself when I was 11 years old. So I didn't have any love, nobody who cares about me. So when I was 12 years old, I started to drink, smoking, stealing. I was searching for love, for attention. 18 years old, I went to US. When I came back home, I met my dad and his new wife. They kicked me out. Once again, no love. I was crying. I was full of hate. I hated my dad so much. So I found an apartment, but I was very depressed. I want to take my life. There was no hope. I was only 20 years old. And I was thinking, is this all about? So I was planning to take my life many times.
And now, like Moses called to bring his people to the promised land, Oscar is ready to lead the people of his birth country back to the promise written over Sri Lanka. A promise of hope, healing, and revival.
And suddenly, during this service, I could feel the Holy Spirit. I could feel God. I could feel His presence. All my sins, everything just fall down. And I started to cry out loud because I felt the love of Jesus. I could feel His power, His love. He touched me. He changed my life. He filled me with joy. He filled me with happiness. During the service, I was so drunk with the Holy Spirit.
And then there was Brother Charles Thomas, a voice that rose from pain. The streets became his home. The world taught him survival. Alone and broken on the streets, Brother Charles hears a voice that pierces the silence.
මට දෙන්න ඔබගේ කටහඬේ සහාය සුදු පුතේ සුටයි මටයි ගිවිසුමක් ඇතේ ඒ කතාව දන්නා මනුසතා මමයි.
Wonderful man, a man of God. I didn't know anyone here in Sri Lanka because I just took a ticket, came to Colombo. Charles, I've been knowing you for many years and you have a big heart. You said such a big heart.
Then on, he blended creativity with divine grace, pouring his heart into melodies that carried light, from clubs to churches, from streets to souls. His voice became a bridge between heaven and earth. Then came 2010, when Oscar met Brother Charles. It was not coincidence. It was divine choreography. 2 stories, 2 anointings, 1 mission. Heaven had been weaving their lives together all along to awaken a nation through worship. In 2024, the vision came alive again. The first modern Vashansa crusade. Thousands gathered, hearts were stirred, lives were changed.
I don't know you. Jesus knows you. He knows everything about you.
And now, God is writing the next chapter. This December, a sound will rise again. A multitude will gather to sing, to believe, to be transformed. Vashansa 2025, a gospel music crusade that will move the nation. 60 voices will rise in harmony. 40 gifted musicians will unite in one divine rhythm. Together, they will glorify His holy name. From December 11th to the 14th, over 60,000 hearts will stand as one. 4 nights of worship, 4 nights of miracles, 4 nights of divine encounter.
My Sri Lankan family, they rejected me. My Swedish family, they rejected me. But Jesus never leaves you. He came with His love.
He was rejected, but now he is redeemed. He was lost, but now he leads others to light. He was sent away, only to return, carrying the promise of God.
He changed my life. Jesus changed my life. He wants to change your life. Tonight is your night. He wants to change your life forever. Jesus is here right now. The Holy Spirit is here right now. Come to Jesus tonight.
Vashansa isn't just an event. It's an encounter that will change your life. Join hearts and hands and help bring Vashansa 2025 to life. A gospel music retreat destined to touch countless lives.